Hello friends, in this video tutorial we'll be talking about the DNA extraction and the process of DNA extraction from plant cells. Now again, all the credit goes to the developers as we are seeing here, so I am just taking their animations and just sharing with you. Okay, so let's move on. Now a DNA can be isolated from a number of plant tissues. Young leaf tissue is a good source of DNA because young cells are gradually dividing and they are having the fresh DNA. Leaf tissue is placed in the tube and frozen using liquid nitrogen. Now freezing helps the mechanical breaks of the cell. A tool resembling a drill is used to pulverize the tissue into a fine powder. It's just like a homogenizer, or just like your day-to-day life utilizing mixture machine. A solution containing buffer, salts and detergent is added to the tissue. The buffer and salt help stabilize the DNA while the detergent breaks the cell membrane. Heat helps to disrupt the cell, so the tissue is incubated at 60 degrees Celsius temperature with frequent mixing. During incubation, the contents of the cell are released into solution. This not only includes the DNA but also other cellular components that must be separated from the DNA. Chloroform, which is a solvent, is added to wash away the unwanted cell components, such as different proteins and different ingredients inside the cell. Because chloroform is an organic solvent, it can solubilize many organic particles. The sample is thoroughly mixed. The sample is spun very rapidly in the centrifuge. Centrifugal force separates the solvent layer from the DNA solution. Now this is the DNA solution is separating from the chloroform with unwanted cellular components. The DNA layer is removed to clean the tube. Cold ethanol is layered on the top of the DNA solution. When the DNA solution is mixed with the ethanol, then the DNA precipitates and comes out of the solution. The sample is centrifuged and the solution removed, so the only DNA remaining at this tube. The pure DNA is dissolved and used in molecular techniques like PCR and other techniques to study the biological activities of the plant cell.